Hello, I hope you're all doing well. It's been a little bit. I'm so excited to hang out with you all. It's been a whirlwind this week. Last Tuesday, I was cooking like so many recipes and just busy working for mama clients and just basically essentially being in the kitchen only. And being in the kitchen is one of my favorite things. I love being barefoot. I love having some good music. I love like getting into the mode of cooking. But that week was like a little bit more serious, and I was just like, no music, like just focus. And you know, it ebbs and flows of what energy I'm in, but I was like, okay, this is serious. I got to get some work done, especially since I wrapped up my last session with a client I was with since October last week. So that was emotional to just say goodbye. I've been with her for both of her babies, and so went over there and just did a ton of meal prep for her, so her fridge and freezer are full, but that took quite a bit of time. So it's been a very busy, serious time, but I'm happy today to not be in the kitchen, to be honest. So today we are not cooking, and I'm so excited just to have a day off. And then I am going on a trip Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and Monday, so for 4 days. I was like, how many days? I thought I was going on our trip today, but my mind just kept saying Thursday, which today's Thursday. It is not today. I'm not leaving today. Husband went to work kind of thing. So anyways, I have a few things to do to get ready. Well, a lot of things to do to get ready, but also some fun things that I'm excited to weave in our day and just get a couple to-dos done. I have a list of things I've been meaning to do, fun things, but you know, I want to get those things, you know, moving and grooving, because when we come back from our trip, we have our garden party. So, and then after that, we have another trip coming up. So it's just a very busy season. And I'm so excited because yesterday I did all my interviews or consultations. I like to call them consultations because it's a joint interview on both sides. And, you know, booking for November clients is just a whirlwind, and I can't even, in my brain, I can't even think about fall or winter because we're in spring and summer. So it's just kind of crazy to think, you know, postpartum world, we're always thinking 6 months plus to 9 months. So it is just a mind just explosion to think about, wow, like we're booking some clients in the future and it's coming up soon. So I just want to be in this season and be mindful and be happy here. So today I'm in my PJs, and actually fun thing that I did today, I actually woke up, took a shower, or worked out, showered, and then I put my PJs on, a fresh pair of PJs, and these are so cozy. I'm going to put the information below, but this robe is adorable, and this PJ set, and I'll show you a little bit later what it looks like, but it's a pant and top set from Piglet in Bed. My favorite PJs ever. I only want to wear their PJs. Truly, that's like the only PJs I wear, besides a pair of sweatpants that have holes in them, and those will never, they're sentimental. I will never get rid of those. They've been with me through thick and thin, but this is my go-to now. And I needed a new robe, so I got a robe when I was 30. When I turned 30, I got myself like a very fancy robe, and it was a big deal because like at that time I was like, oh my gosh, I never splurge on robes. Wow. And it still is a very splurgy thing because it's not something I would ever put money into. But now as I'm getting older, and this year being kind of a milestone in how old I am, 35, this is very celebratory and very special and serendipitous to have a new robe for 5 years later. So anyways, I'm really excited to be in my PJs today and just hang out with you all. So this is what the agenda is. It's quite a bit. I'm looking at the table because I pulled all of the things out. First, I want to work on a really beautiful skirt that I have. I want to flower press it because we're going on our trip and we're going up in the mountains. So I want to have a cute little skirt to frolic in, and it's supposed to be in the 50s/30s. So 50s during the day and then 40s, 30s at night, which is wild because here it's warm and sunny. But I do want to have a little cute skirt just in case there's a summer patch or a spring, sunny patch that just reveals itself in the mountains. So I'm going to flower press this skirt, and I have to mend something because it actually did snap last year. I saved it, but it did have a little like elastic issue. And then I also want to make cookies for one of my friends. She's coming over to water our plants while we're gone. So I want to say thank you and make her these rose cardamom cookies. So that will be really exciting. It's a little mix, and I'll show you the brand. It's so adorable. I love the packaging. It's actually for postpartum mamas, but truly it's just lactation supportive because of the oat. So that's fun. And then I want to pack some watercolors. I have a watercolor set I've been wanting to pack so that I can do that up there and just have like a peaceful moment. And I also have been saving some laces my girlfriend got me for putting on my shoes. I have fall winter laces. I switch them out for different colors, and she got me some new ones in New York on a trip, and she found it in the most cutest little shop in like the country of New York, like out in the country. So countryside, I guess what I would say. So I'm excited to switch those out. And then I have some tea I've been wanting to brew and check that out and see if I want to take that with me on my trip. I got a pack, which is not the fun part. And then my grandma got me some bulbs, and I'll show you what they look like. But these little bulbs here, well, not what they look like, they're in this little bag. I want to open them up and see what's the deal. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. They're called Naked Ladies, so I'm excited to see. And I have to Google how to take care of them and also research how to like what to do. Like I don't even know how to care for them once they bloom. So we're going to check into these bulbs and see what we can do there, but lots of fun things to get to. But first and foremost, I need to eat my breakfast, which is right here. I need to eat my breakfast. It's a little bit later day. It's 11 and 11:30 and I haven't even had breakfast. So that's not like me, but we're in PJs today. We're chilling. We're just being girlies and having fun. So that, and then I might need to water my garden one more time, and we will see where the wind blows. So, all right, I'm excited for you to join me. I said I'm not going to be baking today, but I am baking. I'm going to bake one thing at least. So I'm really excited to try this. And I think I just add, let's see, we add coconut oil or butter and 1 egg. I'll have to add flaxseed, but yeah, I'm really excited to try this. And then it says to put a little bit of mermaid dust on each cookie. Yes, please. Yes, please. So anyways, this looks divine and I can't wait to try it. ready to work on packing. There's so much that I need to do with packing, but I'm feeling really confident about it because A, we're not traveling internationally or even on a plane. So city is very nice to just keep everything very simple. So anyways, this is what I'm packing. It's only for 4 days, so I don't need a ton of clothes. Honestly, I just need 2 outfits, but I'm bringing a little bit more because I want to just have some fun and take some photos up there and just have fun, you know, just fun girly stuff. So anyways, this is the combo, but I'm going to show you a couple outfits of something I'm packing. And honestly, all of these things, I always say, like, what I wear is so cozy that it's very like breastfeeding friendly and very like postpartum friendly. So all these, looking for options to wear, these are really great options. I think that they are really cozy. I would not wear things that are not cozy. But I will say, if anybody knows of a good undergarment company, like one that's all cotton and just feels so comfortable. I know there's packed, there's different ones out there, but one that's just really comfortable, especially for bras. I'm just not loving my bras or underwear options lately. So definitely let me know. I would love if you drop the information down below, and I would be so grateful. I just don't really know what to even wear with undergarments anymore. I'm just kind of like, can I not wear any? That's my favorite thing. It's like, can I not wear any? But anyways, let's get into packing, and I'll show you a couple outfits, kind of get a lookbook going, and then we will be ready to pack and get things moving and grooving. Drying rack, it is things I'm packing, but what do you think of this combo? Cotton and lovely, and it has pockets and just feels lightweight, like so gauzy and lightweight. It's just beautiful for summer. It'd be so cute to just wear it out and about and do some fun stuff with it on. But I thought this was really cute, but keep in mind, like I said earlier, it's going to be in the 50s. So I'm thinking I'm going to definitely need this, and I packed some leggings to put underneath because I'm going to be freezing, I have a feeling. But I'll put leggings on, some boots, and we'll be good to go. And then this jacket is Free People that I got on eBay, but honestly, it's a little worn. More worn than the photo show, but it's okay. We will make do, and I have to fix this little piece back there. But liking this outfit. I think this with my garden boots. Since we're out here for a second, I wanted to share, we had to remove all of the flowers that were over here because they're sun babies and they want sun all day long and they're just not happy there. So we moved them over here for now. So that's questionable. But if you notice, this guy is not happy and that one lost all its flowers. They're perfectly watered, but they just do not like the sun situation. So we were thinking of doing this. We're thinking about removing this piece and actually putting it over on the other side of our patio. And when this is done here, we'll actually probably put that over there or put that like over in this corner. I think that'd be so pretty. But for the time being, and actually that gives me an idea, I might do that just for the garden party. But we ordered rocking chairs. So I'll keep you posted. We ordered 2 rocking chairs here, big wood ones. So that's gonna be really exciting because my husband and I spend a lot of time under this little overhang on our porch. So that will be fun. We were thinking about putting them in our backyard, but I think it'd be better to put them over here, not in the garden, because at nighttime we tend to hang out on our front door porch side, not on the side by the garden, just because over there it has a floodlight and it's very bright and it is always on. So I feel like this will be much more cozy under our golden night light that we have. But wouldn't it be so cute to put like little pedestals here? I'm thinking like little lamps. We have so many things that we want to do, but we'll get there. But for the time being, plants are removed. It's empty here. I was very zealous and excited about that moment, but you know, there's more moments to come. I left that out for my friend. I need to put a note there, and I'm going to put the cookies inside so she can go pop in and grab the cookies later because I don't want to leave them outside. But I want to put a note over there for her in a second just to let her know how to check the plants, because that's a little like water meter thing. So anyways, that's what's up. But I think I'm gonna go work on packing and finishing up packing, and then we're gonna get to the cookies. Everything done that we needed to do. I got packing, and it's been a little bit since I baked the cookies because I was doing a little bit of Instagram work. So got all my content up for the next 2 weeks. So that's all prepared, and got 2 brand deals done. So that was really exciting to just kind of wrap that up before we go on vacation. Bags are packed. My friend has all of her cookies that I wanted to pack for her to say thank you. We have our cookies to take on our trip. And then also, I got that skirt done, the shoes done. Just feels good to get a lot of my projects cleared away. We didn't get to doing the bulbs. I didn't get to plant these yet, but we'll get to it. These are from my grandma, so I really want to get them in the earth. I might do it tonight, but I'm thinking it might be a bad time to do it because I'm about to go on a trip, and who knows what's going to happen if I don't water these appropriately, but we'll see. We'll see if we get to it. But anyways, I'm off to take a walk with the dogs, and I'm so happy we got to hang out. I have cookie on my mouth now, but I'm so happy that we got to hang out. And I hope that the things that I share in this space just inspire and not create like envy or make anyone feel like they have to, do these things. Because sometimes I feel that way when I watch other people's videos. I feel definitely like FOMO and want to just do more, create more, be more. But, we have different seasons in our life. And especially for me, depending on the time of the month, like what week it is, I feel more energetic versus some months or parts of the month I don't feel so energetic. So I hope you give yourself lots of grace, because I definitely am trying to do that myself. But this week I'm just in a very creative flow. But anyways, I hope you all take care. I hope you're inspired. I hope you continue to heal, nourish, cocoon, and check out those PJs. I think you'll really love them with the robe and the cute little outfit combos I've been sharing today. So anyways, hope you take care. Bye.